It's taking almost twice as long for someone to sell a home here in Columbia Midlands area in 2023 compared to 2022. Have all the home buyers disappeared? Have the buyers been scared due to these interest rate rises, everything going on in the economy, and so much more? What's really happening right here in the Columbia market is a lot of different things. Stay tuned to this video to find out and get the full picture. The first thing that I really need to point out is that there's a lot of buyers out there buying homes. It's taking almost twice as long for a seller to sell their home on average compared to 2022. But another thing to remember is 2022 was a phenomenal year in real estate. We were selling homes at a record pace. And another big thing that we need to note is we go back to 2019. On average, a seller would take 54 days to sell their home today. If you're not selling new construction home or a normal seller selling a resale property, it's only taking you about 30 days to get your home sold, which is still extremely fast and much closer to the 2022 numbers. The numbers look inflated because we're selling a lot of new construction properties, and new construction has taken over 66 days on average to get their properties sold. That presents some great opportunities for people out there who are thinking about making a move in the real estate world. For sellers who are out there, there are a couple of things that you should know. Homes are selling in about 30 days, and great homes are still getting multiple offers and selling quickly. Home prices for the resale market have gone up over 3% at the point of filming this video. So resale homes, they're still beautiful. There's not a lot of inventory out there for them because so many sellers have not wanted to make a move for several reasons. But if you're a seller who does, you have a huge advantage in this market because buyers looking for a resale property, they're just a lot of options right now. And for you buyers out there, when you're looking at this and analyzing the market, I'm telling you, these new construction homes are sitting on the market for so long. You can take advantage of that as a buyer in this market. The homes are sitting there so much longer. There's so much inventory in the new construction field than there last several years. These buildings are offering some awesome incentives for buyers, everything from closing cost incentives to blinds to appliance packages, you name it. Interest rate discounts, those builders are offering it to these buyers. So that's a way to capitalize and win both as a seller and a buyer in this market. We're seeing that home sales are down by 17% compared to a record 2022 year here in 2023. And a lot of that has to do with all these different factors, with limited supply in the resale market and higher interest rates deterring some buyers, and some of them just are sitting on the sidelines. There are a lot of theories out there about what could happen. Typically in an election year, people find that interest rates go down, but the Fed has been saying recently that they plan to continue increasing interest rates. We've got a lot of contradictory information going on out there, and what's going to happen? We're seeing that inflation numbers are coming down at the point of my filming this video, which should lead to lower interest rates overall. That has some buyers thinking about waiting it out and watching the interest rates and waiting for them to decrease, which could be a great strategy. And let's face it, right now, we went from 2.75, 3% interest rates up to 7% plus rate. That's a massive difference in somebody's ability to afford a home. Of course, we've seen a lot of home price appreciation, so I feel for those buyers out there from an affordability standpoint. Some other factors and things to consider are interest rates do come down. We might not see the same level of incentives on the new construction properties because they'll be flying off the shelves. Same thing in the resale market. We already have a minimal supply right now. If it becomes more attractive for those people to put their homes on the market, they might tighten the inventory even more, and we might get back to the 2021 numbers where people are doing multiple offers. We could go back to the crazy multiple offers on every home. That was when people were waiving inspection, a lot of other things that are traditionally in our contracts right now, and they're able to get those for the buyers. There are a lot of factors, a lot of moving pieces, and a lot of theories. And of course, no one has a crystal ball to say exactly what will happen here, but the market is moving forward. The one thing we can say for certain is that the housing market is positively appreciating. We're seeing a very healthy balance when we look at people who are in distressed situations. So we're not expecting a rash of foreclosures. This market is very different from the 2000-2008 market crash. There's a lot of exciting and unique things going on. If you've got questions about what's happening locally here in Columbia, South Carolina in the real estate market, feel free to reach out to me or drop a comment down below. I'm Jill Heidrich with Exit Real Estate Consultants, reminding you to work hard, be kind, and enjoy life. I'll see you next week.